softly on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Eh bien, salut tout le monde, c'est Rominus. Comment allez-vous? Moi, ça va super bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la première partie de l'épisode 5 de Life is Strange Polarized. Souvenez-vous, épisode précédent, on avait une révélation, on avait vu que Monsieur Jefferson était dans l'affaire des disparitions. Alors attention, que va-t-il se passer dans cet épisode? Eh bien, plein de choses, il me semble. Notamment, déjà, il va falloir s'échapper de la chambre noire. Ça va pas être évident, mais il va y aussi y avoir des choix à faire qui vont être plus ou moins difficiles. Et je vais faire en sorte de faire des choix qui vont m'amener à des choses que je ne connais pas. Donc on va voir à tout ça. Je vous laisse avec la cinématique. Je pense pas qu'elle soit extrêmement... Je veux dire qu'il y ait beaucoup de dialogue, mais je me tais maintenant. Ok, donc c'est à moi de jouer. Alors.
Chloe. What?
Alors souvenez-vous, j'avais accusé Monsieur Jefferson d'avoir rien fait dans les... Je crois que c'est à la fin de l'épisode 2. Enfin bref, quand Kate saute du toit. Et voilà, c'était un peu en arrière-pensée de... Voilà. Non.
Somebody help me!
Ça, j'ai réussi.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Est-ce qu'on arrive à la
I hate
voir?
looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Souris de gauche, se concentrer sur la photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ok, donc on arrive à se concentrer sur la photo, ce qui va nous faire revenir dans le temps.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world.
Ok, donc monsieur Jefferson a très clairement un petit problème.
The second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows. And an
Alors
eye
je pense que ça
for
va
a
être
whole lot more.
l'épisode avec
As his
beaucoup de
elite family
cinématiques.
will find out. Along
Et
with Arcadia Bay.
je crois que la première partie va pas être super intéressante pour vous.
Those eyes.
D'un point de vue gameplay, hein. Histoire par contre là, on va y avoir ce qu'il faut quoi.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Je crois qu'on va pouvoir faire tomber le trépied ou quelque chose dans le genre.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Ah non, on n'a rien pu changer en fait. Si? Non. Est-ce que ça a changé des choses? Ah oui. Ah donc on va peut-être avoir accès à plusieurs photos du coup.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Alors. Ouais, des fois la...
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
C'est quoi ça?
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Oh, donc... bah la photo, la regarder, c'est toujours la même.
That picture isn't going to help. And
Voilà.
I can't go through all that again.
Par contre, il y a cela.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
On va se concentrer sur celle-là.
Might work.
Alors, je pense que, si je me souviens bien, ça va être énormément de choses comme ça durant une bonne partie de ce gameplay.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
On va dire ça.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
On va dire ça.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit. It was very satisfying.
Ouais, il est légèrement un petit peu malade.
You
Hein.
will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
On va dire ça.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloé et Rachel, on va dire ça.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Regardez.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Alors je crois qu'on va lui demander quelque chose. Parlez.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mon journal.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it.
Merde.
Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Voilà. Alors. D'accord.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ok, donc là on est
I believe
vraiment,
Max has taken what you kids call
on est vraiment parti loin dans le,
a dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I
Dans le
started
passé, là.
this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Normalement c'est ça, c'est le procédé de Daguerre. On va mettre pas capturé.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
Winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Alors,
I
attendez.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Note, regardez.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life.
Cherchez.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Alors, lire. Non. Lire. Non plus.
Found you.
Sécurité, David. Donc, on a le numéro de David. Prévenir David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Attendez, je reprends le contrôle.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Cahier.
It doesn't matter what happens to... Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Ok, retour. Utiliser.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses.
Allez voir Kate.
You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Réconforter.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Alors maintenant, on s'occupe du cas de Marc Gravé. C'est toujours la même chose ou pas?
Rachel, I'm sorry.
Tac. Donc on va aller donner la photo.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Non, pas trop.
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Alors, que va-t-il se passer? Ça n'a pas du tout changé la photo. Alors là, qu'est-ce qui s'est fait? Donc la photo n'a pas changé non plus. Oui, ça a changé. Et il a été arrêté.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Alors, regardez.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Je vous laisse mettre pause pour lire. Lire la suite, tourner la page. Très bien.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Attendez. Non, mais...
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Héros du quotidien. D'accord. Retour et utiliser. Je pense qu'on n'a pas le choix.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent
in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Parlez.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Alors, qu'est ça? Non, d'accord. Eh bien, écoutez, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. J'espère en tout cas qu'il vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à laisser un j'aime et un commentaire et à vous abonner à la chaîne. Et moi, je vous dis à très bientôt pour la suite. Allez, salut tout le monde!